Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the YouTube video. Today is pre-op day. So you know what that means. We are officially one day out from surgery. So this morning we are just kind of moving around, getting some things going. But let's go see how we are looking completely fasted. Alright, this is how we're looking completely fasted. As you guys can tell, we are looking and staying pretty dang lean. I've never ever once seen this kind of like V-line in my entire life. So honestly, it's a huge like hype flex for me in my defense. Because growing up over 400 plus pounds, like I've just never ever been able to see anything, any definition in the lower region of my body. So honestly, that just makes my day every time I see it. But we're getting ready to have a rain energy drink and get the day started. And then we are officially going to be heading down there to meet the surgeons, meet the team, and meet the staff that will be working with me tomorrow. And everybody's gonna be working with me post-op surgery. So like Dr. Deal, Dr. Gardner, and then the rest of the team once again. Hopefully some new faces, hopefully a lot of the old people that were there from February. But honestly, I'm just super excited to go down there. So I will see you guys when we're on the way to the doctor's office. Alright, so it is now the afternoon time and we're getting ready to head down to our pre-op appointment. And today, me and Landon are super excited because today is the day we have all of our pre-op markups, everything like that. And because tomorrow is game day, tomorrow is go time, so I'm super excited to go down there, see everyone from February, and then just really catch up with my surgeons. We have a lot to catch up on because honestly, we built a close connection where we talk almost all the time. So I'm super excited to go down there and show them how I'm looking, show them the physique that I'm bringing for them, and honestly just everything like that. But right now we're just kind of walking downtown Chattanooga and just kind of getting a sight see and seeing everything that is in store. Get to the doctor's office. We're about to go upstairs to the elevator right now and check in for pre-op. I'm so excited. The nerves are kind of hitting. I'm getting a little more nervous, but it's almost go time. Almost go time. We got all of our pre-op paperwork filled out, and now we're just waiting to go back into the surgical office and get pre-op markups done and everything checked in. But yeah, all this is done. Now we just have to execute. All right, you guys, so as you can tell, we are in a doctor's office. We are stripped down just to our boxers in the little robe. We went ahead and took our urine test. Now we're just waiting for the nurse to gather all of the surgeons. Then we're gonna head over to the other room and we're gonna start our markups, and you guys are gonna see everything that's going to be happening. So basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna talk about what the procedure is gonna be, talk about how I'm gonna look, what they're gonna do, everything like that. So you guys are gonna see everything that's happening. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get over to the room and meet my surgeons again for part number 2 of my extracerebral surgery.
All right, so let's get some markings done. Let's go ahead and slip this off. And we're gonna do your pictures. These will be after the first one, but before the second one. So yeah, just right there is good. Okay, so see the threes? Step on the threes and just face the direction your toes are pointing. Okay, face this way. Do a side view. All right, arms out front. There you go. Okay, now relax, face that way. Yep, skin's right there. Okay, keep coming around, face this wall over here. Okay, now the 4. There we go.
Hey, what's up you guys? We are back at Southern Surgical Arts with Dr. Deal and Dr. Gardner for phase number 2. We got all of our markups done. Now we're going to talk about what is actually going to happen in surgery tomorrow.
All right, I do want to say this. Now, you guys out there have seen this, probably the biggest question out there. You say, well, man, his chest was an incredible improvement, but look at this extra skin still here on the belly. If you'll notice, we'll flash up a photo now. Look how tight he was right then. What happens is when you've lost a lot of weight, all that skin, as tight as we pull it, this skin used to be stretched out more than that. And so now, even though we pull it as tight as it can, it always relaxes back a little bit. So now the good news is we can pull it a second time, it won't relax again. With that being said, all right, next stage.
Yeah, so next stage, we're going to pull all this together, and you can see how much tighter that's going to make his midline. Once we pull this together, we're going to unzip this so it doesn't leave a funny crease here, and then we're going to pull the rest of the skin out. It doesn't look like a lot, but when you pull it up, it's actually a lot of skin.
Interesting thing too about between men and women, men don't tend to have a lot of loose skin on their arms, not as much on the legs. So some men doing the weight loss don't have to come back and get that, but you do sometimes have to come and get the upper back and the lower back. So this may not be the end of the journey, but this will definitely be the step where he's going to probably see the biggest difference.
We're also going to do some skin removal here from his neck. He had quite a bit of loose skin from all the weight loss. We're going to really tighten this up, and we're going to cut this out. It's going to look great. It's going to have a nice little chiseled jawline.
What's interesting about this procedure, so it's not a face lift, face and neck as you think about it. There won't be any cutting here because he's very young, but when you do get a lot of distension of that skin, only the neck skin really stretches. So this is what they call a direct neck lift. So only a scar here, there'll be nothing here to be seen at all. And this actually hides pretty well, particularly for men, because it tends to be hair-bearing skin.
I don't have hair there.
Yeah, there you go.
Love it.
That can be in the outtake reel.
Yeah, guys, that is everything that will be happening tomorrow morning, November 29th, for surgery phase number 2 of getting the rest of my extra skin removed. But thank you guys for tagging along this journey. I can't wait to show you guys the finished products that these two gentlemen are about to do tomorrow. All right, so that was pre-op. We got all of our markups and everything done. Now we're over here at Walgreens getting our prescriptions. That way tomorrow, all we have to do is go to surgery, go back home, and relax and not have to worry about anything else. But we're gonna go hit a nice restaurant after this, but I'm not too sure what we're gonna eat yet, but we're gonna make sure it's a good cheat meal because it's gonna be worth it. All right, so we found this restaurant called the Gilman's Grill, and it shows online that it has a very good rating. I'm not gonna lie to you, this looks too fancy for me, but we're gonna go inside and see if they will let me in because I'm in a hoodie, pair of joggers. We're going to go inside and see if we can get a reservation going and get some food in us because we are starving. All right, so we just got back to the Airbnb from dinner, and I'm not gonna lie, that place was like too fancy for me. Here is a picture of the prime rib that I had, and here is a video of how amazing that prime rib, the au jus, the horseradish, and the mashed potatoes looked. I don't know about you, but that was the best prime rib I've ever had, and it looked way better than a lot of things you can find almost anywhere. It was also $40 for that little plate, but sometimes you win some and you lose some, and money is meant to be spent. Me and Leonard are just hanging out, getting ready to enjoy the rest of the evening. I think we're gonna go to get some dessert from the Peach Cobbler Factory down the street. Not too sure, but honestly, just really enjoying the last time that I have before I have surgery, and everything is gone. Honestly, I cannot thank you guys enough for following my journey. It means a lot. Okay, so we just got showered up for the evening with this thing called HibaCleanse. For a lot of you guys don't know, it's basically just a antibacterial shower slash body wash, non-scented. And then it's got like iodine in it, that's why it's all red. But yeah, we just got done showered up. Markups are still there, still looking good. We have to shower up first thing in the morning with the same thing before we go in. Cannot wear any cologne, deodorant, any hair products, anything like that. So yeah, time is really crunching down. So, you know, super excited for that. Cannot wait. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the pre-op video. Surgery day slash post-op day 1 video will be coming in the next one. So hope you guys like the video. Don't be afraid to like, comment, share, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that you think should see my journey. It means a lot. See you guys in the next one. Peace.